Hello and welcome. In this video, we will see how we can create our own custom code snippets. First of all, you need to click on Tools from the top menu, and here you need to click on the Code Snippets Manager. This will open up at this kind of window. Here you can see some of the folders in which we have the code snippets, and from this drop down you can change for which language you want to add the snippet. For example, you can add snippet for HTML, you can add snippets for XML. Similarly, in this video, we will try to add a snippet for C# language. Once you have selected the C# language, you will notice you will see a folders list like this. Here you will see the categories in which you can add your code snippet. If you are creating the code snippet for refactoring, you can add that in this folder. If you want to create a snippet for your testing project, you can add in the test folder. But in this video, we will try to add a snippet for our normal C# files. So I will select this folder and I will copy this particular path from the top. Okay, so I will copy this and I will open my file explorer. I will paste the path which I have copied from there and I will hit on enter. This will open up the folder in the file explorer. Here we can see all the snippet files are available. You can see the CTOR file that we have used to create constructor. Once you are at this location, you can copy a snippet file and paste it somewhere else. So I will paste this snippet file at my desktop and I will open this snippet file in my Notepad++. You can use Notepad also, or even you can modify this file in Visual Studio itself. But for now, let's just open this file in Notepad++. Here you can see some of the properties of that constructor. This is the shortcut that we were using, and this is the description that we were seeing in the Visual Studio. And here is the name of the author, meaning who has created this snippet, right? And this is an expansion type snippet. And what we want to do in this video, we want to create a snippet that will add some properties to our class. So let's do one thing. Go to Visual Studio and close this pop-up for now and create a class. So I have added a class and I have added these four properties. So what I want to do, right, I want to create a snippet for these four properties. So whenever I will use my snippet, these four properties will be automatically added. So these four properties are more generic and can be used in multiple classes. That's why I want to create a code snippet for it so that I can quickly add these properties without typing much of code. So let's copy these properties. Copy. And now let's come back to our Notepad++ where we have this snippet file opened. Here we need to carefully remove the data which is present in this square bracket. So let's remove whatever is available here like this and paste the code of the properties that we want to make a snippet. So what I have done, I have removed the existing code and I have added the properties code here. Now let's change the title. Let me call it quick props. And this is an expansion type snippet, so let it be like this. And I don't need to have any declarations in my snippet, so I can just get rid of this block like this. Okay, and save this file. Now let's close this file and let's copy the shortcut of the snippet. Let's close this file and come back to the folder where you have created this file. I have created this on my desktop. Okay, so now I can rename this to quickprops.snippet. So this is my snippet file. Once you have created your snippet file, after that it's very easy. What you can do, you can go back to Visual Studio and again let's go to Tools and Snippet Manager. Here you can see there is one folder, My Code Snippets. You can select this folder and click on Import. Right? Once you click on Import, it will ask you to select a snippet file. So I will just go to my desktop and select the snippet file which we have just created. So I will just select this and click on Open. Once that is done, it will ask you to which folder you want to add this snippet. I want to add this snippet to my code snippets folder. Once that is checked, you can click on finish and click on OK. Now when you open your code snippet manager again, you will notice there is one snippet available for us, that is quick props, and here is the shortcut and the description of that snippet that we have added using notepad++. Now click OK here. Now let's try to add a new class file and give the file name as employee. So my class is ready, and now I want to add those four quick properties. So what I can do, I can type quick props and press tab here. Once I click on tab, those four properties will be automatically added for me. Now I can use this snippet anywhere I want. So I can basically put my cursor anywhere and just type quick props and press tab, and those four properties will be available for me. That's it for this video. In this video, we have seen how we can create our own custom code snippets in Visual Studio.